Welcome back, everybody, to our next episode on Swan Survival. Today we are in a boat and we are on a mission. I have no idea where I'm going because I'm not looking, and hopefully I won't fall off. But we have created a path that goes from our base straight out about 400 blocks to this. We have found a skeleton spawner near our base. So if I can get the right button, ta-da! We have prepped it with a path. We'll just put our boat back. Blink. And we're going to make a Skelly farm with this spawner. So we haven't explored all of the caves around, so we haven't lit everything up, but we will. But that's okay. I'm happy that we found it. So we've got all kinds of blocks. We got to decide, how we want to design our spawner. So I decided, let's have some fun. Let's use some amethyst. Let's use some andesite, nether bricks, and some smooth basalt. So I think we're going to start with the ceiling before we dig down. Obviously, we have to dig down. So we're just going to put an outline here. We'll grab some cobble in a minute to fill that gap on the edge, but we don't need to put a nice block there, because it will never show up in the wall because it's hidden. So no problem. All right, and then I want some sort of a pattern, just to make it look neat. Obviously, it's going to be dark, but let's have some fun, right? This is our center point, I think. Sometimes, my measuring is not so straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, well, we can't count, obviously. And we took this wall too far. So if you're unaware, spawners will spawn out 4 blocks in all directions. 4 blocks up, 4 blocks down, 4 blocks off to each side. And so that's kind of where you want to build your the size of your farm. And so obviously we counted wrong in one direction. But that's okay. We'll fill that here in a moment. All right, we're going to do that, and then we're just going to take some polished andesite. Oops, you're in the wrong spot. And we'll go here. And sometimes the spawner needs to be there, but it's also in the way. Okay, so there. I mean, obviously, we're only going to see this through a window of tinted glass. We've got tinted glass. But hey, that looks cool. Oh, whoops. Soul speed, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have any soul speed. Maybe I do. Let's look. Home bed. If we do, oh, well, someone already said yes. Depth strider, we have a soul speed 2. Quick charge, thorns, piercing, quick. We have a soul speed 1. Let me see. Can I buy? Sure. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about it. Someone else already sold. That's fine. And it's a 3, so it's better than my book. Okay, so anyways, what were we going to do? Oh, yes. We need... we're going to have to dig a little bit of this out. And I'm just going to grab this just so that we have some cobble to fix our mistakes. All right. hopefully we can do this in like 25 minutes or less, you know, so that the video is nice and short, not too long. We need more cobble for that back. All right, so we can go here. Make sure it stays lit up so nothing spawns for now. Not that it's a big deal, but it just means skeletons will get in the way. And we don't need that, so. Okay, we can go one more here. Hopefully this will be enough blocks, but, you know, there's going to be more to dig out in here. So we got to dig down, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so we'll just do this. Get rid of this wall that we made a mistake on. There. Alright, now we can build our design. I won't worry about that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I think we're going to line it on the very edge with nether brick. And I'm just doing this for right now because we're going to dig down, and then we, you know, in order to put the walls in, we'd have to dig back or build a little scaffold or something like that to get back up, and I'm too lazy to do that, so we're just going to go ahead and build the wall as we go down. It's not that we have to go down very far. Alright, there we go. And I think we're going to do the same thing across the top. Some people don't care about all of this, you know, making a farm kind of neat looking, because in this, like a Skelly farm, this is all going to be hidden. Well, I mean, technically not hidden. Oops, must be dark. Skelly, while I appreciate that you are here, because that is your purpose, I don't need you. Okay, we'll dig those torches out in a moment. All right, and then let me see. What do we want to do? I think eeny, miny, mo. Good question. Let's do this. Now this side's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have glass here so that we can see into the spawner. Yeah. All right, and then let's take our nice. Yeah, this will look all right. We'll barely be able to see it, but it'll still look cool. And this is going to be glass, so we won't do anything there. All right, so that means we need to dig down, and we need to go 4 blocks down minimum, but we'll go a little bit further afterwards. So we're just going to start with 4, and we got to dig into our wall. All right, let's do this. So the goal is to Skellies will spawn. They're going to come down, drop down into water. Oh, good copper. And then from the water, whoops, too far. They're going to follow a path that takes them up. And then they're going to drop back down. I forgot the exact distance they have to fall. It's like they need to fall 19 or between 19 and 22 blocks. Something like that. But they're going to fall. And as a result, they'll take damage enough to almost kill them. I hear a zombie, so we'll have to explore caves nearby and light them up so nothing else spawns. But that way we can knock them with the looting sword, or even just with your fist if you have to. And, you know, they'll die instantly in all their drops. Now, obviously, we want to try to kill them as much as possible. with our looting sword, because that's going to, get us a lot of bones for when we need some, instead of going all the way out to Lamar's farm. This one, we can just take a quick little boat ride, because it's right here. So that just makes it nice and easy. All right, very good, very good. Let's, I'm not picking up anything because my inventory's full, but we do have chests. So let's just temporarily stick a chest here. We'll need the water later. And we'll get rid of that. And the chests and the hoppers. Alright, cool. Alright, we gotta dig this out. See how fast we can do it here to keep it within the videos. We've got quite a bit to do. In fact, I might go ahead and just pause it, dig this out, because it's going to be slow. And then we'll come back and we'll build the Skelly path together. So let me do that. I will be right back. Welcome back. All right. So we are at the top of the fall. And whoops, wrong button. What we have to do now is dig down all the way where we have some soul sand. And then we have some seaweed that we're going to plant to turn it into source blocks. So here's our... Oh, we still need to... Oh, there we go. Putting in our tinted glass. That's where we're going to drop them, from that hole right there. And they're going to fall down from in there. I know it's hard to see through the tinted glass, and we got to get rid of our torches here in a moment, but we will. But if we come down here, where we've already prepped, there we are. All right. So of course, right now you can see that, there's a problem. The water comes down and it's flowing over into here. But we're gonna fix that. We're just gonna put 2 seconds. There we go. Now they're gonna drop from there, being pushed in, and just as I am right now, they're gonna flow over here. Now, of course, they're gonna stop right here, but because there's more than one spawning, it's gonna push them into this water stream. We can actually fill that. Oops, wrong block. There we go. So all we have to do now is turn this into source blocks. And we can do that just by planting seaweed and then breaking it. And you'll see what happens when we go down to the bottom. There we go. So now let's go down to the bottom. And we're going to break it. And poof, skeleton gets thrown up. And we have to obviously... oops. There. They'll get pushed there, and then they go, whee! And they take damage. And we can kill them. So all that's really left, I mean, obviously we gotta, we'll design this out, make it look nice, all that good stuff. But technically, we're done. So we're just gonna finish up a couple items here. And let me see. For now, we'll just put in some temporary posts so that they can't escape. Not that they're going to have much health to escape with. And there we go. We'll go ahead and just put that there. We'll put in a floor. So they're going to drop down. They're going to flow into this little, area here. And temporarily, we're just going to do that. I was going to say, why can't I place something there? And we'll change this up, but I want to go ahead and get it working. And all we have to do now is turn it on by getting rid of the torches in here. So there's one torch. Let's go ahead and we'll just flow through the path. But we're going to get rid of that torch. And there's some more torches on the backside. See, they're already spawning. And get rid of that torch. I know there's one more on the back side. There we go. Get rid of that torch. Make sure we don't accidentally break the spawner. That wouldn't be good. And now we'll go down here. We'll get rid of this torch, and this torch. So now it's nice and dark in here, especially once we close this up, which we can do right now. There we go. All right. So if I'm not in here right now, he's attracted to me, so he's fighting the current. Otherwise, he's gonna fall down here, and he's gonna get pushed this way, and we're gonna go up, and we're gonna get pushed this way, and we're gonna fall. And there he is. And now all we have to do is just one hit. Ta-da! And we're done. We have a Skelly spawner. So, pretty simple. Now we just need them to spawn. There we go. Another one fell. Oh, that one died. He must have been a damaged one. There we go. And they're just going to keep spawning and keep falling, as you can see. Now, of course, we've got to fix this because they can escape. And put in a nice floor and all that stuff. And we should probably eat, heal, because we're almost dead. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Fix this part up. Yes, 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 yes. Temporarily, we're just going to put a block right there. There. They'll fall and hit that, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and make it fun. So I was thinking, every time they fall, they hit that. And so it makes the sound, right? It should. I think that would be cool. Every time they fall, you're going to hear a ding. Alright, and then we're just going to do this. We'll do a bunch more decorative work in here. But I want to fix this up. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in hoppers, because we want to go ahead and collect items into a chest. Alright, and we'll put our hopper here. We'll just put 2 of them. And there. I know, I just built all this and now I gotta tear it apart because I want to put hoppers in. But that's the way it works. Alright, and then we're gonna put a chest here. And this chest will have a hopper going into it, a hopper, and I'm trapped. Hopper. Probably don't need to make it this complicated, but you know. There we go. That should work. And do that. For now, we'll just leave that open. Alright, so now all we have to do is stop them from getting out. And I didn't bring an axe, so, you know, we're just going to have to deal with it here. See, you can see them falling. We're collecting quite a few. This is going to be really nice. Alright. So, do we want to put more tinted glass? We could do tinted glass. Why not? Do here. Instead of this, right? Yeah, this will look good. So let's go ahead and tint. And let's get rid of this side. Okay, and tint. Alright, so that's our backdrop. And then we can put, oh, we already got it. Fence post. And then we can put some tinted glass like that. And I think think that's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. Hello, Skellies. And there you go. Alright, well, it's not quite collecting, and we technically don't want them to shoot us. I'm going to have to go get food. But it did ding. Did you hear it? I heard it. It went ding when they landed, when the one landed. Let's listen. Maybe not. It's hard to tell if they're dinging. We'll probably just put a hopper there. Let's go get food before we die. Food. We're always short on food. But we should have something to eat around here somewhere. Carrots. We have carrots to eat. And some steak to cook. Cool banner you can buy. Well, we have a banner, but we don't want to give away our banners. You know, our banners are really cool. Speaking of, I gotta, like, decorate our place more. There we go. Alright, let's go back. Here we are. Yeah, we need some cool banners. There we go. Awesome. And we're going to go ahead and just put a hopper in here, I think. I was hoping it would go ding, ding every time they fall, but it doesn't look like it's going to, so. Sad, sad. Oops. Alright, so, but anyways, we can, oops, excuse me, Mr. Skeleton, I'm trying to put a hopper there. There we go. Yes, I know you want to visit the hoppers, but I don't want you to visit the hoppers. Oh my goodness, this is the problem. Alright, where's our tinted glass? There we go. Now we gotta get rid of the hopper on this side. Because we don't need them. And those hoppers should pop into there. Oh, I guess this wasn't tinted glass. It was a fence post. But that's alright. We can make the bottom part tinted glass. There we go. Alright, so obviously we need to do some work here. Craft. Let's get a couple of these. Our inventory's full. Alright, so we can go ahead and get rid of this. Because if we put that there and that there, we should be able to... Yeah, and they're not going to be able to hit us. That'll work. Especially since they're determined on killing us. I don't blame them, but we don't want them to do that. Where's our chest organization? Or organization skills? Sorely lacking. Okay, Mr. Skelly, you need to stop. You're gonna kill me. Can we get rid of a few things? There we go. Alright. So obviously this won't work either. They're just gonna shoot through it. So that's okay. We're just gonna do that. There we go. And then we can put a block here. Now we can stand around on any side. They can't get us, but we can get them. And we're going to get the XP eventually. And of course, we're going to collect all the good stuff. Look at that. We already have almost 2 stacks. Well, we do. Over 2 stacks of bones. And, you know, so this will be good for our flower farm. We're going to be able to grab stuff really quick. Except for the XP. We'll figure it out. But, oh, we forgot to put a slab on top so they don't spawn on top of the spawner. Let's do that. We had a slab. We don't have a slab. We shall make a slab. All the things you think of later that you have to fix that are mistakes. Okay, Mr. Skeletons, I'm trying to do something here. There. Now they won't spawn on top and get stuck there. They'll just fall. Come on, you can do it. He sees me there. Now he doesn't, and he's gone. I guess they can see through tinted glass just like we can. Cool. I do need to fix collecting the XP. So what I'm thinking is that here, this one, we'll just do that. That way the XP can flow and we can just pop over to it. Alright, we're good. Well, thank you for joining today on our exciting adventure of building a Skelly farm. Hope you enjoyed it. And now you know how to build a Skelly farm, and hopefully you won't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any on the back? Can't tell. Yeah, I think there's some in the back. 9. I think I have 9 arrows stuck in me. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining, and you have a great day. We shall see you later. Goodbye.